If you are paying for more than one golf subscription, there is a very strong chance you are not improving faster. You are just paying for more confusion. In the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple rule to decide what to keep, what to cancel, and the cheaper alternatives, including free and one-off cost options that often deliver better value. Welcome back. I'm Sasha, just a regular 8 handicapper on a mission to help you. Golf is expensive, but it does not have to be. And subscriptions are one of the sneakiest new ways your budget leaks without you noticing. $5 here, $10 there, and suddenly you're paying the price of a lesson every month for apps you barely open. So today we're doing a proper subscription cleanup. Here's the trap. Most golf subscriptions sell you motivation and pretty dashboards, not lower scores. They give you data and insights, but data is not improvement. Improvement only happens when the tool changes what you do next. So here's the rule. A golf subscription is only really worth keeping if it changes your behavior every single week. Not once a month, not when you remember, but every week. If it does not change behavior weekly, it is not a tool. It is simply entertainment. And that is fine, but don't pay monthly for it unless you're honest that it's just entertainment. Now, take every golf subscription you have and put them into one of these four categories. First, GPS and Yardages tools. This is the simplest value category because it prevents basic mistakes. Examples include Hole 19, Golf Shot, 18 Birdies, Garmin Golf app, and similar GPS services. If it helps you stop guessing, it can save you some shots. But my frugal rule, you only need one. And yes, there are free GPS options out there that are good enough for most golfers. If all you need is front, middle, back, and a map, start with a free option. Category 2, shot tracking and stats. This is where things like Arccos and ShotScope come in. These can be genuinely powerful because they show you what is actually costing you strokes, not what you feel is costing you strokes. But only if you review it and act on it weekly. If you never look at your trends, it is basically a monthly bill that tells you you missed the fairway again. Third category, AI Caddie app. That's the new shiny thing. They promise club selection, strategy, wind adjustment, and play like a pro decisions. And sometimes they can help, especially if you are the type of golfer who stands over the ball and has absolutely no idea what the sensible play is. But here's the big problem with those. A lot of golfers use AI Caddie advice to justify aggressive shots, not to avoid mistakes. They hear, oh, you can get there with the 4-iron. They ignore the real scoring play. So the question with AI Caddie apps is simple. Does it reduce your big numbers, or does it just make you feel clever while you still make doubles and triples? And then the fourth category, those are the swing analysis and coaching subscriptions. This is the seductive one because it promises certainty, but it can easily become 5 different voices in your head telling you 5 different things. And that usually makes golf way worse, not better. So if you want a coaching, the best value is often not a monthly subscription. It is one focused lesson with a pro and simple practice on your own. If you like practical, money smart golf advice like this, subscribe, because this channel is about getting better without getting rinsed by the golf industry. Now, here is the part most golfers miss. The best value is often not the monthly subscription. It is either free or one-off costs. For GPS, there are free apps that do the basic perfectly well. For stats, a one-off system can be better value than an ongoing bill. ShotScope is a good example of that style. Buy the watch and tags once, then use the data properly, and it works as the GPS app too. Arccos can be excellent, but it is a subscription model based. So you have to be honest. Will you actually review it weekly and make one change, or will it just become another charge on your statement? For me, it's a clear no. And here's a one-off option that is brutally effective. A simple 40-pound laser rangefinder. It does the job extremely well. removes guessing. And when you stop guessing, you hit the right club more often and improve your scores. You don't need to spend £300 on those, by the way. So here's your cleanup framework for your subscriptions. Step one, choose your biggest current leak. If you constantly miss club, keep one GPS solution. If you want to improve fastest, keep one tracking system only. If you commit to a weekly 10-minute review only. If you are tempted by AI Caddie apps, keep it only if it clearly reduces big numbers and helps you choose safer targets. If you want coaching, pause subscriptions and put that money into one focused lesson block with a pro. Step two, set a weekly rule. If you do not use it weekly, it goes. Step three, remove the overlap. 2 GPS tools is not better GPS, it's just paying twice. So do the cleanup today and you will immediately free up money for actual golf. And in the next video, I'm going to show you a 2-rule boring golf challenge that saves strokes immediately and costs absolutely nothing. Most golfers will hate how simple it is, but it actually works. I'll see you there.